All right, YouTube, here we go. We at it again. So actually, let's go measure. So we need what we're doing today, and I got the boy Ty with me. Here go the boy Ty. So we need to measure. We putting in this frame over here. I did one the other day. I showed y'all a video of how to do the strike plate right there. And now we need to measure. So we're gonna put in the frame here. And they normally come in a casing, but we didn't get that luxury. So a door jamb is 104 1/8. See what we can do right there with that. So 104 1/8. But we're gonna put in this casing right here. And normally, if you ever done these casings before, you know it come in 3 pieces. This piece right here, the tongue and groove, and then we got the center piece. But like I said, we didn't get that luxury. So we gotta build it. And that's what we're gonna do today. Grab that in the battery bag. There's a 9.0, a big fat battery. Yeah. Breaking out the miter and but several of y'all know that I've been doing construction for a little while now, and that guy Ty you just seen, and you're gonna see more of, is the one who taught me how to do everything I know how to do. So I need to get my slide going. Make sure this board's unlocked. All right. Grab me a pencil real quick. But 104 and an eighth. Yeah. So let's go ahead and measure our board out. Actually, I want to cut that in. .104 and an eighth, right there. We're gonna cut right on the line. You wanna cut him? You want me to cut him? You got your shadow light. You just stay on for a hot second. Get all the way against that fence. Hit that shadow light real quick. There you go. Safety. All right. All right. Got some shims in there, but we're gonna leave those to see how they work out for us before we rip them out. Have to put them back. You know, since I'm putting it back if we ain't got to. And I'm too tall. Barely. Oh yeah, let me get that step. I'm gonna get a wedge in there. Look at that boy on the money, 2 on the money. Let me get that mallet. Yeah, the little small one, not the other small one. Right there on the front, should be that handle. That wood handle? No?
This ain't rubber.
Yeah, let me get the black one then. I don't know where it's at. All right. right, we're just gonna trim it off. All right.
About an 8.
Forgot to get my level too. All right, take that off real quick. See it? All right, here we go. Go ahead and get that, put that battery on that nail gun. Okay.
Which one to take? You?
Yeah. All right, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with gas. Go ahead and kick him on. There's a button on the back of it. No, the nail gun. Hold it. So what we're gonna do here to get in the center of this is I'm just filling it right here with my hands and I'm lining it up. And as a safety, I always like to just throw one screw. And actually before I do that, just check this, make sure it's going to swing pretty good with our shims. Hang on, nah. Try to hold that wood for me. There you go. All right, so look at that. We're looking good on our reveal already. So that's where I want to be. Let me get the nail gun. And I'm gonna try to just space him out by hand. I'm eyeballing it here. And I'm gonna just throw one screw as a safety. One nail, right on that shim. That way, he gonna stay up there. I can get level off the swivel. So now I can get level off the swivel. And you know, he's off at the top. So let's peel that off. You grab those dikes for me. So let's go ahead and cut that off. Cut that off. All right. How's he lined up down there? Go ahead and line him up for me. He's lined up at the top. All right, it's looking good. Go ahead. Shoot. All right, so now we square. And we can adjust and have a lot of fun now. So now what I want to do is run to the truck, get my level, get my shims, put him in there. Y'all know me, man. I'm always running back and forth to this truck, man. Like, me in this, I wish I could just pull my truck in the job sometime. Well, I'm about to get, with it being Black Friday right around the corner, I'm about to get that rolling pack out and have everything with me all the dang on time. They got that Milwaukee REDSTICK. I want to get that. I know, man. I just hate ordering stuff, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I seen it one time in the store. They wanted like, this Husky was $20. That REDSTICK was like
60.
Nah, bro, it was like 115. Yeah. I just couldn't push myself to buy it at the time, but I wish I would've, cause I can't find it no more. All right, so we back. All right, check our level. Level good. Level good. Level good. And I need to check the other side. And that right there is good. All right, so now, crack it open. Just shimmy them down. Put them together.
How many do you need?
A handful. Dang, man, this towel. Look at this right. Right there. You know, since I'm cutting it twice, let's just put it right there. Right there. I think I'm good after these. All right, got it right there. Hit my cut side. Make it easy for myself. All right. So now, Ty about to measure right here from the top to the bottom. It might be like it was like 104 and an eighth. But yeah, just get that measurement. And I'm gonna go get my isolator real quick. Back to the truck I go. Let's run, let's run, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's get it. Isolator. Got a fresh new blade on there. Got the Dremel blade, which does the trick. You can cut these shims with a razor blade, but you know, I'm a new age construction worker. I'll mess around and get a power tool before I use a razor blade any day. Yeah, go ahead and take that. So we got, hang on, let me get ready to, okay.
We're looking at 104 and 8.
Okay, so
Maybe 1 to 16.
yeah, do 104 and an eighth, and just cut that side of the line. You should be straight. Okay. You feel me? So,
What is this?
The double bevel, the black. Yep. Mark this side. A bit. So yesterday, I don't know how it happened, but Ty ended up getting cut. And I was in the bathroom, he in the living room watching TV and got cut. By a dang on sharp, brand new razor. He watched me change out the blade, then mess around and got cut by it. So you mark right on 104 and an A? Mm-hmm. So cut on this side of the line.
Right,
on my side. Yeah. That way it gives that little wiggle. All right, so let's dry fit it real quick. Make sure it's gonna hit right. And if so, we can cut the other one off of this one. Pushing that ceiling just a little bit so I can take off. Yeah. So at the bottom, mark that bottom according to that grout, that tile. There you go. Chop that off. This is how you get them tight and professional. Don't be afraid to make a couple cuts. Here, go ahead. Because you want it to be as professional as you possibly can get it. All right, so we'll dry fit that, make sure it's right. On the money. So now we got that. As long as this grout right here, you always gotta be careful because this side over here, you can see where the glue is to where he had the old glue, which we probably should have popped that off first, but over here, he got a little bit more glue. So with that being said, he got more glue over here than he got over here. If we cut that one the same size as the other one, this one right here, we might have to trim one more time. So go ahead and line that up with the other one and cut it. But more likely it might not fit because the glue's a little thicker. So bring it over here. All right, and flush.
That's what you want?
Yep. There you go. I'll make the cut. I'll cut right on the line. All right, see how that fits in there? Oh, actually you can't put it in there until we knock off this, we got a battery. Knock this off real quick. All right, let's see how that one fits in here. Perfect, works. All right, so go ahead and throw this one on first. Grab a nail gun. Actually, let me see what's in there. Back to the truck I go. Damn, let me go get a 1-inch. All right, I need a 1-inch versus a 2-inch. And you gotta be careful of things like that just to make your life easier, you know? And shoot that boy with a 2-inch. That screw is way too long and way too deep. All right, so here's a quick tutorial how to load this. Squeeze the little button, pop it down, The nail head always goes to the back. They got different tracks in there for different size screws. And you just find your 1 inch. I need a fingernail in my life.
So those different grooves is for the different size?
Yeah. So you put it up in there to the front. And when you close this, just close it slowly where that catches. Push it too fast, sometimes it will bust your little track up. And, all right, so hold that for me. So with this casing here, what you want to do is get one side going, and you got the top here, and I'm level off of there. I need to hit both these boards. So once you get one, you're usually good. And if you work your way down, let me shoot it this way. If you work your way down, you're able to wiggle this little board. See, I can flex it around and make sure I'm level down here. All right, that's good enough. Oh, that's gonna be grout right there. So Ty gonna throw the other side. Now, all nail guns are a little different. You got your adjustment right here, which is good. But this is the press, and then you shoot. But your nail's coming from here. The reason why I turn to the side a lot of times is, see my nail's gonna shoot right there? A lot of times you'll think the nail's gonna shoot from here, but it's shooting from there. So if you turn this way, you might not be able to hit this. You might just shoot this one and go through the back of here, which you don't want. So sometimes I turn it here, but I see where I'm gonna shoot my nail right on the edge to catch both of those. A lot of times we get a seam right here, which sometimes we'll run a bead, a little caulk or whatever. But this seam right here, you can see it right here on this one, where I got a seam there. I probably need to shoot a few more nails or just caulk it to clean that up. You feel me? See right there? You know, so as long as you're tight here, you don't need no silicone or caulk. But you know what I'm saying? So you shoot your nails about 4 to 8 inches based on your seam. So Ty about to throw this one. Before you get to the top, I'm gonna line this one up. Let me get behind you. All right. So try to line that board up with that one. And you can feel it with your thumb. Yeah, as long as it feels good. So you missed. Yeah. So you might want to turn. You might want to make that one straight up and down, especially with this wall right here in the way. Just make that one straight up and down with your gun versus the side. It's almost like your gun. It's almost like your gun's gonna be hitting, hanging off the side just to get that nail where you want it. There you go, like that, exactly. It's all good. It'll sometimes it misfires, but come lower. Come lower. Get comfortable. Come down lower, a lot lower. With your gun, no, with your gun. Put the gun right where your nose is.
Okay.
No, where your nose is, that's your armpit. There you go, shoot that screw, and you can pivot off of that one. Okay. Let me see. Let me see, I can get it. Make sure you press that nose. I got the top, I got the board. You just kind of adjust it. You ain't gotta hold the board, just adjust it where you want it. The board where you want it.
I'm good, right?
Okay, and don't put your finger, there you go. There you go. Now you can swivel. So that one up there, you can bend it to you and can get on the edge. Is it too far in?
It's good.
Okay. Right there.
That's what you want.
Right there, yep. There you go. Never ever, a lot of times you'll commonly want to do is you'll be right here nailing and you'll hold it right here. Sometimes if you hit a knot in the wood, like this right here was right here, you hit that knot in the wood, that screw gonna take a turn. And if you got your thumb here, you're gonna nail your hand to the board. And it hurts like hell, trust me. So never have your hand too close to where you shoot.
Impact.
There you go. So like right here, see that it's pushed in, but we need it right there. Let's get that. There we go. Work your way down. Make sure you make your adjustments all the way down. So Ty, he, you know what I'm saying, we was getting together, we got together. I first met Ty, man, we was doing shelving, we was doing mirrors, we was doing bathroom accessories, everything. And
Yeah, boy.
I remember like the first day we ever got together, he was like, man, you can go ahead and go to the crib. I don't know if it's cause I was just being just stupid, but he was like, you go ahead and go to the crib, man, I'll go ahead and finish it. And he stayed over to cut the shelving to get it ready for us the next day. And from that point, man, I said, I see what type of dude this is, man. This guy, he worked, you know what I'm saying? He worked.
Gotta have it.
So, you know, he was setting us up, let me see the pencil. He was setting us up for success. And that, you know, I've been trying to mirror that grind since day one. So 1 7/8 to the bevel is where my wood goes. What I want to do is, I want to get this measurement real quick. And I want to get this measurement. So, try to hook it right underneath there. And we got 103 7/8. So let's go cut that one. .103 7/8. It's right there. All right. So this one right here has no bevel. This one's square all the way around. And line them up right there. All right, so now we're gonna throw this bad boy in and make sure we hit. And so actually, yeah, let's just throw it up there first. So take him to the top of the wood right there. Just line him up with that right there. Okay, bring it back just a hair. There you go, right there. So we're gonna get this one where we can really, we're gonna shoot it right in here. All right, so one nail. Never get real happy with your nails until you get all your adjustments done on these doors. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna close this door. Okay, so we already gotta kind of kick a little bit. Hey, how I do that? Let me get my mallet. So, a little too thick on my shims. Don't know how that happened. I just need a small adjustment. I need a big adjustment. Hey. Okay. And I've been using all my little putty knives for, here's it. Been using all my little putty knives for what they made for versus what I usually use them for instead of doors, so I ain't got nothing to slide in there, so I gotta get this right. Okay. All right. That was easy. Huh? Load that gun up for me with a 2-inch again. Okay.
You best cut it off and do that?
Yeah, you can. Pull the battery. Just pull the battery. So let's kick out some of these shims is my issue. The button at the bottom. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. All right, some shims are a little thinner, and it's getting back tight. Look at our reveal. So we'll just wait on Ty here, and we'll go ahead and we'll put him in here while the door is closed. So, let me know when you're ready, Ty.
Hey, I think your first was short.
Nah,
First nail was short. It was already in there.
okay.
In the barrel.
Yeah, that's cool. So what I need to know is this right here. I need to make sure this is nice and tight. So let me show you on this door. Let's come over here to this one. So actually on the outside. So on the outside, I need to make sure. See that reveal right there? Mm-hmm. See there's a little opening at the top there? Yeah. I really don't want that. Okay? I want it to be the same reveal all the way through. Now, if it's all like that, it's fine. You feel me? Mm-hmm. All the way down. Yeah. But I want it to be nice and tight all the way, the same consistency. So tell me on the outside here what you got. Can you adjust that board to make that reveal tight?
Tight.
Okay. So now that that's tight, let's go ahead.
So what you did? You removed the shelf?
I just took the whole thing off. And I just took the whole thing off and just removed some shims at that bottom there. That short screw. Turn it on. Come on, nail gun. Okay. Let me get it on 3. Battery's good. Can you adjust this?
No, I never touched that.
Here we go. Knock that out. So this gun does have like a multi-hit, but I ain't never used it. Yeah, I get it. I got a nail setter. So on some finish work, if you can get behind those and hide those screws, do it. Okay, he good now, I think. Try to make this small adjustment. That's fine. Oh man. Okay. Pull him out for me a little bit at the bottom.
Trying to clear that.
Yeah.
It's really tight, man. It seems holding.
Yeah, I mean the nails are holding it. But
What you trying to do?
I'm just trying to get above. I'm trying to just get it to the edge. Can you pull it? You're fighting the nails too.
Okay.
That's
I'm not sure if I'm
Yeah, it's fine.
too hard.
It's fine. A lot of them are stepping over or stepping behind. See how that one's stepping behind? It's fine. I was just trying to clean it up a little bit more. That's all. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this boy on. So go ahead and come on out. Close this door. Gotta cut off that screw. Actually, if you can peel them sometimes it's better to peel them out than cut them. Whatever. I got something for him. Get my little nail setter. Me right here. You know what I'm saying? See my Milwaukee hammer. I don't know what I did with my. Oh. There it goes. All right. Wrong side. Let's go over here. All right, this is what we want. Okay, so you're missing right here. See that right there? Oh no, he's good. He good. Go ahead and jump up on that ladder. Try to push it to that door. Nail him in. See, you gotta hold that thing tight all the way to that wood. Let's get the one in the bottom, then we can move the door. Oh crap, hang on. Watch your hand, I don't want you to cut you. But again, open that door. It was off just a little bit. All right. Here's this door. Shoot it. Bottom. Well, he right there, so shoot that. All right, cool. So now, and that's pretty much it. Right here, all you gotta do now is straight plate. Let me see that nail setter. Alright, so this caulking's in the dang on way. Alright, that's good. Just a few little adjustments to bring this forward a little bit. So the nail gun. Ain't gonna work. Alright, more straight. Alright, so now it's it, it's done. All we gotta do now is just cut that strike plate. And YouTube, I'm not gonna take y'all on the journey for this one, because you already seen me do it. You know how to do it. So that's it.